Hey everybody, welcome back to more Rayman 2 The Great Escape. We're going to the sanctuary of rock and lava, and this time for real. And why don't they call it the sanctuary of snakes? I don't know. Because if it's dedicated to snakes, why don't they just call them snakes? I don't know. Anyway, this level kind of fascinates me, like, in terms of what the transition is. Hello. The transition of this level from, like, well, it's kind of hard to explain, but at first it doesn't look like we're in rocky and lava-y areas. It is just an ugly swamp and there are zombie chickens. Those don't belong in rocky, lava-y areas, right? Also, before I forget, I might want to look at the knowledge. I might as well just do it on the way to the stuff. Okay, let's see. I think we're here. After having created all the creatures who live in this world, a harder task remained, creating time. So Polycus went to the place where all the gods of all the worlds meet. And together they set about dreaming up the future. And there's lots of freezing. That might be because my laptop is downloading something, so it might kind of mess up the recording, so I hope it isn't too bad. To be warned of any problems that might occur, Polycus sent magic masks to the four corners of the world before leaving. He explained to the fairies that the reuniting all four masks would take to bring him back. Yeah, we kind of established that. We only didn't know that the fairies only knew that. So I guess that's interesting. Okay, anyway, we're going to jump up here, and wow, that was weird. The camera was like shaking there for a bit. That was weird. Anyway, here we have a purple lump, so we'll just take that across. And remember how I talked about Ike in this game? Well, he doesn't appear in this version, but in the 3DS version, I know he appears here, and we're close to him. He appears, but he doesn't do anything. He is just there. So another reason why I don't think it's an evil character of some sort. And we got eyeballs here for some reason. Kind of out of place. Well, I don't know. There are no Janos around here. Or a big Jano man. Anyway, this cage is a cage that you have to break. Otherwise you just simply won't progress. Pretty much no matter what. Anyway, we got golden fists here, but I don't need them, surprisingly. And there's a pirate. He is dead. Oh my god, so many eyes. So many eyes. Eyes. So many eyes. So many. And again, this makes me try to just trick out the camera to hopefully see the back of the eyes, but that doesn't work. Okay, but this is like a transition that kind of fascinates me. Like, we're in the swamp, but now we're suddenly in this sanctuary-like area. I don't know, there's something about this level that kind of fascinates me. I don't know what it is. Anyway, there's a cage up here, which you're only going to get if you jump down from here. Yeah, you can see that there's a bit of freezing a little bit more, so hopefully that won't happen that much. I probably should just wait for the download to stop, but you know what? Whatever. I feel like recording. Otherwise I would start drawing something. I was actually drawing something that I still need to finish, but I'm probably going to do that after this or something. I only really do that when I'm bored. Okay, so here we have these nettles. In the PS2 version, this nettle hazard thing would actually be lava. And this platform looks familiar. Because it does. It's a platform that returns from the first Rayman game. Now this platform has a name. This platform has a name, but I can't remember what it is. I think I knew it when I did Rayman 1. But I can't remember. These things appeared in the jungle area, as you might remember. You know, you had the big ones and the small ones. Well, here you just have this one. And it's only for this level. And there are like only 3 of these platforms in the entire game. Anyway, we're going all the way down. Oh man. Also, if you are standing on top of the platform, your controls are pretty much locked. You can only do this. Oh my god, it's suddenly very fiery and there's so much doom and so much boom and so much gloom. And now jump off, otherwise you'll get burned along with the plant form. No, I did make it. Sometimes jumping from one platform to the next is kind of tricky. Sometimes you have to wait when your controls are not locked anymore because, well, if the platform goes on fire, your controls are back to normal, basically. And sometimes when you do that, you get a lot of forward momentum for some reason. Also, I don't know how a simple golden fist shot can just destroy that big of a wall. That's kind of weird. Anyway, we got plants all over the place. It's not very lava still, but oh my god, holy crap! Solar Year's lava. And that's what I love about this transition. Like, it doesn't make sense, and it makes me like think like how that would actually make sense. Like, it's one of those stupid things that I just keep thinking about when I play this game. Because first we just had swamp, then we had sanctuary, then we had plants, and now we suddenly have lava. I mean, also the fact that nettles are in lava-y areas doesn't make sense at all. You know, it's also one of those things that I keep thinking about. And that's the end of the level. Of course, there are still a bit more left, otherwise I would not have 100%ed this level. Okay, here is the other area. Here's an area where the second thing is that does more than regular damage to you. This lava does ridiculous damage right here. This specific lava waterfall. Or just lava fall. Just watch. Bam, look at that. That did massive damage right there. I mean, holy crap. That's the only thing that does that's pretty much the thing that does ridiculous damage to you. You know, if we're not concerned about glitches and all that. Assuming that the drill pirate thing is a glitch, and I just hit that switch from behind there, even though that's kind of pointless. And behind that door are small caterpillars, so we just have to take a little breath and just go for it. Those eyes, man! And get the dust from the screen. Get the dust from the screen, because that's pretty much what it looks like. Just a big pile of dust that is on screen. Nettle, get away. I know those things won't spawn anymore as long as you're just sticking over here. But then again, I don't trust myself for that to be the case. Anyway, you see a cage right there. It's kind of in a weird position. But you can also jump over here. This is probably a place where you have an easier time getting all this. And then we'll just progress. We still have 2 more lumps and 1 more cage to get. Yeah, I'll just wait here. Was probably the best thing to do. And Rayman is celebrating, even though that wasn't particularly difficult or something. So I don't know why he is having his own fanfare for a second. Well, it's not really a fanfare, but he's just... whatever, he's just happy, I guess. Well, then again, I would be happy too. Especially when it comes to the sanctuary area of stone and fire. I mean, if I make it through there, that feels like such an achievement for me. Anyway, there's the last cage, and I can't hit it because I was too far away from it, apparently. And yeah, It's the sanctuary of rock and lava, but for some reason there's no mask here. Well, why is that? Well, it's actually somewhere else. Spoiler. It's not really a spoiler because you pretty much would establish that by now. So don't know what I'm thinking. How much you wanna bet that I'm gonna fail this one? How much you wanna bet? I mean, we had pretty close calls there towards the end there of these. Well, not towards the end, but the last couple of bonus levels, I had pretty close calls towards the end. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, okay, whatever. I guess it made sense. Okay, that spyglass sprite is like tripping all over the place. Like tripping. Eh. This is so very annoying. So why am I torturing myself like this? I have no idea. Maybe the viewers like that I'm getting tortured. Okay, trip. Good. Okay. Well, I guess I won anyway. Of course, it wasn't easy because, you know, pressing left and right repeatedly is not exactly my cup of tea. Yay, full health. We get healed from the lava that for some reason does a lot of damage. I don't know, maybe that's also, well, that wouldn't really be a glitch, but maybe that would be like something that the designers didn't really intend to happen. And now we go beneath the sanctuary of rock and lava. This is actually where the mask is, the third one. So yeah, we were kind of fooled by the last world.
Welcome to the council chamber of the Teensies. Splendid, you got enough lumps to pass through. Prepare yourself to discover a new world.
And you need, for this world, you need 475 lumps. I know that's true because I just simply found that. Only the Walk of Power is the only level of which I didn't know how much you needed for that. So yeah. Come on, don't be shy. Don't be a shy guy. Okay, I'll open it with my golden hands. I guess that's the first time we see that in this walkthrough. Alright, so what do we got? We got a green lum at the beginning of the level for some reason. Okay, we have red lumps over there. Oh shoot, there's lava! Very hot. And that's the way to progress. How the hell am I gonna do that? Well, it so happens that Lee appears. And a snake.
Rayman, I got some good news and some bad news. Start with the good news. I've gathered enough energy to give you another power.
Hooray! Well, that was convenient. A new power? Now you can fly with your helicopter. Well, that's yours convenient.
The bad news is that your mission gets harder.
Oh, well, that's a big plot twist right there.
So here's some advice. Use your helicopter power to fly. Just activate your helicopter and keep A pressed down. Press control to move around. It will be much easier.
Okay, I don't know what this control thing is, but well, I think I can control this. Okay, anyway, let's get rid of the snake first. Because I don't want him to be in the way, as usual. And you can see there's a cage behind a wall, or something. Well, the idea is that there's a wall behind here. And this is pretty well hidden. Took me a while to figure this out. And this is kind of a close quarter you're going through, but it's not too bad. I think in the 3DS version there would be a pirate here. So, instead of a nettle, so, big deal. Anyway, let's hit it. We do need to get somewhat towards it, so we can obtain the lumps, and then we need to go back. And the snake is probably gonna respawn, so I need to get rid of him again. Oh well, as long as he doesn't get all in my face, then it's fine with me. Okay, he's gone. Okay, here we go. Because there are more small caterpillars coming our way. Hi. Oh, I was gonna say I didn't get hit at all, but I did. And that is the last time. Well, actually, no, that's not the last. This is the last level though that has the small caterpillar. So after that, it's all done with those enemies. So hooray for that. Okay, so here we got some fire and some lava and plants combined with lava. That's very logical, right? And that was very logical too, right? You just touch a plant and you disappear magically. I think if you hit the top of the nettle hazard thing, you just take damage, but you don't exactly die. Okay, here they come again. Whoa! They start coming from both sides. Hello, I didn't see that before. Okay, that's weird. I thought they only came from the right side, but suddenly they became visible from both sides. Okay, that was very strange. That kind of scared me a little bit. You know, no lie. Also, you cannot slow down here because you're actually getting pushed by wind for some reason. Well, actually, there is a reason, because there was actually a giant fan behind us when we actually started this particular segment. Also, this room looks really cool. There's a big room of lava, of super hot lava death. Okay, here we got some lumps on platforms, and in the 3DS version I know there will be a pirate over here too, standing up on this column, or pillar, whatever. So yeah. And here we got another cage. Gonna smash it, and now we have 69. Yeah, whatever. Okay, those lumps are not really liking Rayman because they don't go towards him. Okay, this is actually a pretty jerkishly placed big lump that they place here because, well, no. First we have to get rid of these guys. It's very, very great. Okay, just die. I'm gonna keep shooting until I'm sure that I need to be sure that they're gone, because there's a thing right behind here. Now I would seriously, I think in practice or something, it took me forever to figure that out. For one thing, before I practiced, I didn't play this game for roughly 1 year, maybe a bit more. And now we just go down it, and now we don't ever have to deal with those guys ever again, assuming that I 100% this world now. Oh jeez. Also, this looks very cool because these lava falls actually don't do ridiculous damage to you like the first one did. I don't know why that's the case, so I guess that's something that the designers didn't intend for that to happen, unless they really wanted you to go all the way around the pillar. So what they did is just... Okay, yeah, I'm not missing that lump now. I'm not. Oh, of course I go all the way back over here. Well, I'm not gonna cut away. Unless I start failing repeatedly here. I mean, if that happens, you know, then we know it's enough. You know, we can see some failure. And otherwise just leave in the failures and then just go to the winning attempt or something. At least that's how I think I should do my videos. But dude, the wind is being too strong. You can try to slow yourself down, but it's really hard. Because you pretty much have there's pretty much no way to slow yourself. You can slow yourself down, but sometimes it doesn't really matter whether you get slowed down or not. Anyway, hug this wall over here after getting this lump, because there are 2 cages here. Yeah, 2. And, well, I know in this version there are no pirates guarding it, but some versions do. Don't know exactly which ones. I know that the 3DS one has it. Okay, well, we got more health, so I guess that's good, because You know, that helps when we have to fight stuff. Okay, I think there's like one singular lung over here. Yeah, there is. Okay, please don't miss it. Okay, good. Now there should be 2 of these big ones. Yeah, you really don't want to miss these because otherwise you're pretty much screwed. Unless you kill yourself really fast. Hey, this is not Zelda. The door is just shutting behind us. That's okay. That is very scary. Holy crap! Rayman, turn the other way! Yeah! Oh my god! I can't fly anymore! Crappy! When you only had the flying ability for one level or one world. Fouch, guardian of the sanctuary of rock and lava. Run! Run, Rayman, run! He's going to burn you. Well, thanks. I didn't see that one coming. That's like the most useful piece of information in the entire game. Okay, so this guy is going to create pillars of fire. Even though these are vertical, and the objective is that you do Uber's amount of damage by getting rid of the rock. It's pretty much the first boss, except that you do the same thing 3 times instead of just once. I mean, that's really all there is to it. The only thing you have to worry about is that you can't fall in the lava, because if you do that, you have to start the entire boss over again. Anyway, in phase 2, he also starts using vertical pillars of fire. Honestly, I think that's easier to dodge because I think you have more room to avoid it. Plus, you're always turning, so it's not a big deal. And giant explosion! If you stand on a trampoline, you actually skip the yeah animation altogether, which is a speedrun tactic you can do. It might actually not be in the N64 version, because I think the person in the speedrun never had that animation coming. Well, no, he actually had the animation, never mind. Or maybe he didn't know that he could skip it, I don't know.
Congratulations! You found the 3rd mask. Just one more mask and the miracle will come true. Go, quickly!
And that takes care of that level. And this roll all together. And we got the 3rd mask. Just one more and we will awaken Polycus. But first we need to get sidetracked again. Yay! When am I going to lose a minigame at this? I have no idea. I don't want to be an overachiever or something, but I'd like to see... Wow, is this like a really short path all of a sudden? Well, that's weird. Well, I guess he's much faster this time. Wow, that was like so much shorter. That's kind of disappointing, but oh well. Well, this time I got full health to begin with, so just give me golden fists. Fairy. Oh, come on, man. I don't get golden fists. What a ripoff. Okay, whatever. Not like I need it. And thank you, Mr. Zombie Chicken, for making that ugly sound. So in the next part we're going to the Tomb of the Ancients. And yeah, this level is definitely dedicated to those weird things that go all like... Yeah, I could not mimic that sound if I tried. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you later. Bye.